Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video on Madden 20. Today we're going to be doing some Face of the Franchise. I heard it's a really good thing, so I wanted to do that for you guys. And what I wanted to do right now is comment if you like Face of the Franchise. You need to say yes or no, do anything you want. But the most important thing I need you guys to do is smash the like button and subscribe. So anyways, let's get right into the video. So we're going to right now start
Face of the Franchise
start a new career, and we're going to use a preseason roster. You know. And let's get right into it.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to create our own character, which that is actually pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, so we are going to create a college quarterback, but which one? Tough. How about we create my favorite one, otherwise known as Joe Burrow, guys. So his skin color is white. Yeah, that looks him, like, exactly. Then, okay, let's see, not 6. Head 1, oh, okay, no, wait. Head 2. Well, let's look at this one. Okay, yeah, it's definitely head 1. Or, my bad, head 2, people. Alright. Hairstyle. I'm not gonna take a hair shape design. Dreads messy, no. Well, Joe Burrow's hair is, like, back a lot, so. Short or maybe short, spiky, clean. Yeah, let's do short, slicked, shaved. That looks like Joe Burrow. Alright, hair color is blonde. Then his beard style is, well, it will be, yeah, let's just leave it as base. Beard color, we'll leave it at black. Then eye color is going to be light blue. Alright. So, let's see about this. Well, he does have freckles. We'll just leave it like that. He is a right-handed. We'll leave it as hometown as Memphis. And let's move on. Oh, okay. Let's listen to voice one.
Guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
How about voice
I want to
two?
take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you.
Okay, it's
guys,
voice
I just
one.
want to thank my teammates,
Yeah, it's
especially
voice
my
one.
O-line.
It sounds a lot like
them,
them.
this
So we'll keep voice one.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Alright, now on to picking our team. Well, you guys all know who Joe Burrow's team is. It is LSU. So I'm going to sign with LSU.
team's starting quarterback out. They're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's gonna keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snape? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
You gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, you was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
All right, well, we got here. How about we play the Clemson Tigers?
I'm here to play Clemson.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Well, his name is Joe Burrow, but I know from experience because, I do this a lot of times. It won't let you put Joe Burrow because he's already in college still. We'll go Namath. Joe Namath. 1 second. Okay. Joe Namath. I like that name.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Okay, we have a time limit, so Joe Burrow is a scrambler.
Hey,
So
what's
we'll
up?
go with
I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my
Well,
teammates describe me.
From watching
were
Joe
you
Burrow, he is
intense,
a
or
leader.
cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning a national championship means everything to me.
Alright, well, we're gonna warm up, so we're gonna run a few drills together just to make sure you're ready for the game tonight. Okay? Alright. As a quarterback, you can see all parts of the field, with LT to check out all routes and personal matchups before every play. Okay, that seems really easy. Alright. There we go. You see my route? I'm running deep. Give me a few seconds to reach top speed and lightly tap my receiver icon B to throw a lob pass way down the field. Press A to snap the ball. Now. And it's caught. Alright. We're doing good, guys. Alright, now I'm making a medium route. Your job is simple. When I make a cut, press and release my receiver icon B to throw a touch pass. The ball should land behind the linebackers and in front of the safeties. Okay. Let's see his route. And we got him. Oh, well, looks like we didn't get him. And we got him now. Yeah. Look, man, sometimes you just gotta get the ball to me fast in these situations. Hold my receiver icon B to throw a bullet pass. Alright. From experience, I know. Alright, you got 4 out of 10. Pump fake. Sometimes you can trick over even defenders. All you gotta do is double tap my receiver icon B. That's called a pump fake. And if defenders fall for it, they'll jump right in. Let's try that. Alright, let's try that now. Alright, pump fake. Throw it to straight, and it's caught. Alright, 5 out of 10. Halfway there. As a quarterback, accuracy isn't about throwing the ball at your receiver, it's about throwing it away from defenders. Hold LS while you press my receiver icon B, and you lead me towards the right side of the field. Alright, let's try this. And we got streets. Nice.
On the ready.
Now I'm not the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump as high as anybody. Hold LB and press my receiver icon B to throw a high pass. Okay.
Go.
And high pass.
Set, ready.
High passes are great, but they're easy to intercept if you want to play it safe. Hold LT and press my receiver icon B to throw a low pass. Seems easy enough. And we got him. You're looking good, dude, but remember, none of these passing concepts matter if you get tackled before you throw. So if you start to feel pressure, don't stand there like a statue. Hold RT to run to the highlighted zone. Well, Joe Burrow is a master scrambler, so this will be easy. Yeah, you see? Alright, now throw away. Sometimes you won't be fast enough to escape the pass rush. In those instances, use RT to run out of the pocket and then press RS to throw the ball out of bounds. Okay, this should be easy.
Ready.
Scramble now and throw the ball out of bounds. Nice.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us.
He's not wrong, that's for sure.
Crazy, right?
I'm gonna agree with Streets.
Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on another set of Tigers, this one from LSU.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. It's our first game
For the
of
right
our
to play
college
for a
career,
national
so let's start
championship
this
next
off.
Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the
So we
national
will not
playoff
get the ball.
semifinal.
Okay.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
That's not how we start.
Shrugs
Oh
the
my
tackle.
God. No way.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Are you kidding?
And he will take this in for a
Okay,
Clemson touchdown.
a really bad start to,
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
yeah.
All week long in
I was
preparation,
not ready for that.
visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, okay. That was
And
such
it'll be
a
taken
close.
down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right, guys. Well, I know slot post angle.
Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10.
First off, show that first snap.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 6. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
9 time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. They'll run it.
What's up, buddy?
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. 1st and 10, LSU. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, broken ankles again.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
2nd and 2. Steps away to his spot. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. He'll look to throw.
Oh, we got
and he will take this in. Touchdown LSU.
So it was worth
from 13 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
All right. Let's get this ball in.
So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the coaching staff as well, because now they're seeing that they can work with what's out there. In addition, they feel good about the game plan that they set up in advance.
That's a touchback.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay,
and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
From experience in real life, the Clemson defense is good sometimes, but LSU defense is always on point.
Here's Cooper on 1st and 10. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off here at the 32. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
2nd and 9 now.
Let's throw it.
This one complete to Streets. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year, and no matter who you talk, and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
So let's do this now. We're now on defense. We've done man coverage. Let's go zone.
The Clemson Tiger offense, have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Open man here, Streets. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Right off the bat, as you guys saw with your own eyes.
The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Cooper looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Back to throw is Cooper. On 1st down.
Oh, can he pick 6? No, he can't. But it is another 3rd interception.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Oh my gosh, and
it's
it's
going to
a
be
face
brought down by the face mask. Here come the
Come
flags.
on.
This is going to get him a 1st
Come
down.
on, ref. Come on, Richard.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, my God.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picks up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30.
Oh, my God.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here's first and goal, Clemson.
Can we stop them from scoring a touchdown?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yes, we can.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Nice.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Cover man.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And
they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
So we're back on offense.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Gotta go fast. I'm gonna try to make it 30.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Full left side taken in by Streets. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 1st and 10, LSU. They'll throw now on the final play.
I'll just throw it
back for here, and this will be caught.
That will end it. So we're gonna go into halftime.
LSU fans saying, Marcus who? They lead big as we reach halftime.
We are, by a lot.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
It was a team effort. The defense, 3 interceptions in the first half. You gotta give it to them.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
Defend yourself, let it go. We're gonna let it go. All that matters is the win.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All
right, some teamwork putting up. All right, so we're back from halftime, and we will get the ball.
winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. Let's just field it at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's actually really good. All right.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dance into his left. They'll try and run it. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 18. He's trying to hit Thomas that time. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, Deku. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You got to worry about a grounding call when you're throwing from back there. No flag on that play, but maybe, possibly.
Well, that's one that we have certainly seen called before.
Yeah, I think what you have to be cognizant of is where he is on the field. Is he in the pocket or out of the pocket? About whether or not that flag will be pulled.
Oh my God! No way!
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Again.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their side. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The throw over the middle taken in. The 30. 10. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown.
In order to hold a lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Cooper throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Jewell. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. DeAndre Jewell, 35 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the lead to
fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken the knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
LSU with a 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop the throw, being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the cup. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes, and this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Clemson Tiger offense have to specify that. They're set for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cooper now, operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Cooper. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
That is caught inside the 5, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Cooper from the gun, he'll throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Cooper operating from the gun for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as they'll go for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got another hook up here with Streets. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1st and 10, LSU. Now back to throw. Over the middle, it's Isaiah Streets. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Streets. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Now Deku. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, let's go, boys.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I think they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge, right?
There's no doubt
some
about it.
pretzels, too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
So crazy.
We have learned the Madden way of doing things.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
All right. Well, this will be the last question. I'm gonna pick purple. You know, like.
Well, these are
Well,
both
few colors.
tough, but good options.
You know, it's from Fortnite. Fortnite's one of my favorite
I'm
things.
gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. What? No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought
Wait,
I
what?
said 4.
4?
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Are you crazy or something?
Is that okay?
Well, I did throw for more than one
Well,
touchdown. I threw
4
way more than
touchdowns is
4
a lot.
touchdowns. I
Yeah,
think.
but
So,
how
well,
can you
I'm
turn
just
down
gonna
this
do it.
face? Look at that.
You know, I'll do
But
it.
I'll see
do it
what
for
I
you.
can do.
Yes.
Don't worry.
If I did it once, I can do it again, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
All right.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
Alright guys, well hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. My first ever video, episode 1 of the Joe Burrow creation. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Peace.